Oh, I didn't realize that. Fuck, that sucks.
Like a month ago.
End-stage cardi. What?
End-stage cardiac disease and peripheral artery disease.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, he was kind of 91 years old.
True that. All right. Where's the right window? Scientists are explorers. Philosophers are tourists. broke it. It's got us. I think I broke Space Engineers.
Mark just realized you can't get into his bed. I'm looking at Boo. He is perplexed.
Oh, yeah, because Puka's sitting there. I'm trying to.
You can miss it.
I'm tangled up in cables. Hang on.
You can miss it.
Oh God, I want to see the kitties being weird.
Nope, he jumped down.
Damn it.
Told ya. At first he walked over there, he was going to get in his bed. He's like, wait, what? He looks at me and goes, meow. Then he walked right on Puka and stood right here so that I could pick him up, and I did, and he's like, meow.
Oh!
Fuck that. Remember. Come on. Come here, baby. Come here. Nice stories. Nice stories. Took your bed.
I broke it. I broke Space Engineers. Okay, hang on. Okay. All right. One more try. What is that?
It's my phone.
Is that an alarm?
No, someone's calling me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, clearly they don't know me.
What's the number?
It's Catherine Gage, the Mary Kay lady.
It's the what?
Mary Kay lady.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. This thing's broke. Oh, things better not be broke. Broken things suck. No, things are not broke. All right. But Discord is broke. Hang on. Gotta restart Discord.
Why would you start your stream before your food's here? You're just going to get up in the middle of it.
That's all right.
Hey, Drow.
Sounds good.
Says me. What's up, Cop? How's it going?
Not much. Let me know how the server runs. I'm gonna go AFK for about 2 hours, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna add the mods back to the server as long as they work fine.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I saw the main one that I was interested in. More conveyors apparently still work, so that's good. I'm happy about that.
We have that. I did disable some AI ships. Some of them are bugged and outdated, so you won't see as much AI. It takes a toll on the server. So I did that, but it's to add more mods too, so it always helps.
Okay, cool.
We are about 5 times faster CPU on this server than the old one. We're about, I think, twice as much RAM. And it can hold up to
We
20
rested
people,
all
not
day.
16 anymore.
What?
So it was worth a change. It was like basically $100 for 3 months. So that's what we did, is put that in there.
Cool.
So it is paid for 3 months in advance. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other server yet. I'm not sure what other server we need. I got a farm sim server up. It's the only one we really play that needs the server.
Yeah, see, and the truckers, that's all done by the company that's doing
But yeah, I
the...
just have a server sitting up there I don't know what to do with, but that's okay.
7 days?
Got one of those already.
I thought you shut it down.
We got a new one going
Oh,
through
nice.
a different company again.
Nice.
got the 7 days. Yeah, I don't know what other I should postpone for. But I'll be back in 2 hours. I don't know if you'll be streaming, but I'll be back.
Okay. Oh, isn't that for true? Science never solves a problem without creating 10 more. Awesome. Okay. Oh, sure enough. Be right back. Space on this table. Yep. Another dog out there going, woo, 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 woo. I just told him, you're not right. Nobody here yet. All right. Yep, right in front of me. Right in front of me. I am not. I am not. I'm your wonderful monkey man. Long-haired boy. One of a kind, just like you, baby. Okay. Oh, I remember what I need to do. You. Run that. And then get out of the chair. Okay. I need to add some stuff. I've been forgetting about a couple of things here. So let's go. And spotlight.
Mentos Pure Fresh Gum. Taste the world of
some of these to start. Oh, and I need to get out my tools. Okay, so let's do this. And then this. Oh, I need interior plate. So some interior plate. Viper, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Interior plates. Oh, enlarged. Oh my. So I need some tubes and some bulletproof glass. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to pick a color. Yellow. Okay. 5. There we go. Ooh, that are bright. Alright. Oh, that's probably the valid call. chicken smells yummy.
Did you get us some meat?
I got pizza. I also got us something to share. I'm not sure if you're going to want it.
Why would you get something that I didn't want?
Well, I said I don't know if you'll want it. I think you will, but I don't know. Have what?
Murmur might want a pizza.
What's that?
Murmur might want a pizza.
Yeah, I'll save it for later. He always wants some.
Maybe chicken
And I got me.
This is very spicy, baby. From my mama's standards.
Oh, did they really amp it up for you? Boo-boo? Is it a really strong flavor? Is this a different Irish girl or Scottish girl? Okay, Scottish. We'd love to move there. We'd love to move there.
Baby bear is too spicy.
Oh shit.
Meredith from what?
Meredith and Bright.
Oh, God. Okay. Okay. All right. See you there, Rav? Oh, there's a new one. Oh. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's go fetch this. D-Bax, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dampers off. Oh. No motor? No motor. No motor. Good. Yes! Oh, I just got another cow rifle. There we go. As I've said before, these items, they give you stuff like that cow skin that I just got for the rifle. And those are actual Steam items that pop up. So that's actually in my Steam inventory now. So those are tradable, sellable, all kinds of neat stuff. Okay, the cargo container I've already emptied out. Grab the uranium. Grab the canvas. All right. Okay. Here's the one I'm currently working on. That one, right there. Okay. Uranium, nickel, platinum, ice. I think I had ice here. I think this is about the right place to make my base for now. I've been waiting on starting up a base just until I found something that was really going to be a good location. Where's that entrance? Dude, where's my car? For real? Okay, there we go. There we go. I got it. We're good. We're good. That was a worthwhile little flight. There they are. Okay, good. Back to mining some platinum. that's way out there. Still. Yeah, let's...
Where's my pizza?
What's that?
Where's my pizza?
Where's your teacup?
Pizza.
Oh. I wasn't sure you would want some, so hang on.
Pizza. I'll give you that.
Whatever.
That's why nobody likes you.
Have you got a paper plate over there?
Yes. Yes, I keep them in a nice stack right here in my paper plate dispenser.
I've got your paper plate dispenser right here.
Yeah. Forgot what your penis looks like. Can you guys send me a picture?
Your turkey butt. Here you go.
How's that?
Pizza.
What'd you do?
I put some grated Parmesan on it. That's all I did. Nope. I did not put any pepper on it. There's one more piece in here that's off to the side. It is unpeppered.
Why'd you pepper it? I just told you.
I peppered 4 pieces for me. And not black pepper, but the red peppers. What's that?
What kind of pizza is this?
Pepperoni and mushroom. Extra cheese. Hmm?
Remember said you want some?
Mm-hmm. He always says he wants some.
Someone said it was like
Moms. Murmur's a demanding little cat.
Why aren't you waiting until everybody broke you on the internet?
I do not. Mm. I will let him out just a moment, baby. Okay, let's go see what there is. Hopefully I'll be there in time to find out what's actually in the box. Oh, and there are 2 of them out here, no less. One I'm going away from. Jetpack, fill stuff up. What's up, Box? Raven Blade, good to see you. How you doing? Troy, how's it going, buddy? So we got a ways to go. I think we'll make it just. Pretty close to a rock, it looked like. Love it, Marshmallow. It's a great game. Rio Joe Ball, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Lipco, welcome to stream. Thanks for coming by, folks. Alright, while we're drifting, I don't know if we're going to make it or not. No, I need to go into my control panel, select my new spotlights. Spotlight, starboard, bow, spotlight, port. group. Spotlights. Oh, it's going to be so close. And another signal shows up. Oh. Oh, that's a nice big rock coming up there. The multiplayer works really cool. There are a few things you need to know about it right now. Multiplayer, there are a couple of parts that cause problems. Okay, no worries, Raven. Right now in multiplayer, although the devs have said a couple of times it's fixed, rotors are still jacked up in multiplayer, and oh, darn it. Now I can't think of the name of the other one. Hang on. No, not. I need to go and leave the chair for a moment, and then go into G. Window blocks. Panel, LCD, oxygen farm, pistons. Rotors and pistons can cause all kinds of odd things in multiplayer right now. So be careful using those. Go ahead and experiment if you want to. But just realize that sometimes they will cause problems. Oh, this is going to be so close. This is the first time I've chased. Oh yeah, wheels. Wheels act kind of weird. They'll cause problems. Basically, any of them that has a moving animation that's part of how it functions gives problems. Whereata, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. C Busby, how you doing? Welcome. yeah, wheels do. Wheels equal boom. But that's only in multiplayer, guys. When you're playing single player, a lot of that stuff is okay. It's approximate at maximum speed. It's approximately a kilometer per minute. Approximately. Hey, Invisible Monkey, thanks for coming by, man. Because that's basically what it is. I'm traveling out to this signal. No, I was too late. I got started too late coming out here. Yeah, the timer shows you how long you've got to get to it and still be able to get the special item. At least that's the way that I believe it's supposed to be. Dang it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Nope, gone. Okay. Well, that was a wasted trip. That sucks. But that right there, oh, I don't know. I may not be able to get back to that in time. We'll see. We'll try to hit it on the way back to the base. What, baby? Oh, God. Yep. Well, the original Stephen King, it was a mini series that ran several episodes. Okay. I got 10 minutes, so I should be able to make that. We'll see. Was that a kitty? Yeah, Raven, the thing is it's one of those games that even with the oddities in physics that make weird things happen, it's a hella fun game. Definitely worth the price, especially since it's on sale right now, guys. It's on sale for $10 right now on Steam. So yeah, any questions, ask. We've got multiple people here
Dude, what the actual fuck?
that we all been playing for a while. We've been playing since, well, we did the same thing. We picked it up early access. I've actually been streaming it for 3 years now. Landing gear. Yes, yeah, yes. We've had some serious good laughs too when things go boom. Oh, 8 minutes, 11 kilometers. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it with time to spare on this one. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it's not one of those games you want to play if you're going to rage quit over things acting screwy. But it's a damn fun game. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly, Raven. It's always one of those ones where it's kind of a crapshoot. Is it going to work or is it going to blow up? Come on. Slow down, slow down. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, guys, if you enjoy the show, give us a follow. We're here 4 nights a week. Okay. Oh! Oh, my poor body. Oops. That didn't go as planned. All right. Oh. Okay. Gun. Zoom in. Does it have an engine? No, it does not have an engine. All right, good. Oh, that's right out of the small reactor there. Oh, I'm going to have to put that back in, though. Oh, I get it. I get it. The timer is for how long the reactor is going to run. There it is. Something good? Yes! Rainbow boots! That's right. Physics. All right. Now I can take out what's left. The tiny bit left in the reactor. Oh, it's a medium. Didn't even read. So it was a medium cargo container. All right. Success. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't always sure. I wasn't quite sure how the timer was calculated. But I was thinking it had to do with the amount of power on the unit.
What the fuck was that?
All right. That gave me a fair amount of stuff. There we go. Okay. And let's do this. GPS. That I can delete. And the mine that I want is asteroid 6. So the others can be shut off for now. that's way too far away. So. Yeah, the game is completely not modifiable, guys. And the plan, from what I remember, is to have an entire universe to play in eventually. Or at least a couple of solar systems or something. Right now, the game doesn't have the ability to have more than one sun. So there's only one sun in the universe right now. But eventually there will be multiple suns. There is already a jump drive. Okay, so... That didn't sound like it went well.
None of these went well, so much fails.
Wind it up some. Yeah, you have the ability to mod all kinds of stuff, Raven. Oh wow, I was out past the moon. I didn't realize I went past the moon.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
What is that? Oh, it's an outpost.
I'm not even sure if this is a real animal. What the fuck is this thing? Look at this boo.
Just a moment.
Ready?
Armadillo. It looks like.
Hurry!
Yeah, but it looks like it's some kind of an armadillo.
That's gonna hurt for the rest of my life.
Well, we'll try looking up furry armadillo. That goat's funny. Okay. All right. Time to slow us down. Oh, here's an interesting rock to visit. This might even be one of the ones I've already got marked. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it may not have been to this rock yet. Iron, uranium, silicon. Silver. Platinum. Good Lord, this is a nice rock. Is there any ice?
Here, baby. I paused it at the special, most awesomest part of the video.
Uh-huh. Probably the grossest.
Yeah. Somebody took a bear and did bad things.
Oh. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right?
Oh! Don't fail. That's so not right.
Everybody in the comments is like, where can I get one of those bears? And someone's like, hell?
Okay. Platinum, uranium, iron. Come on. No ice? You gotta have ice. You've got everything else. Uranium. Silicon. No, but this is a good rock. Okay. So this is our asteroid 7. Okay, we're gonna, until we dig a hole, we're just gonna make a GPS right outside of it. New from current position. A7 iron, flat, uranium, silicon, and silver. Silver. There we go. So I'll come back to you. Let's go back to the one we were working on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Katie? It's Julie. Nothing, talking to you. You want to schedule this weekend? Why you not text me back? Yeah. I put in my 2 weeks.
No, I think this. Nope, this is not one that has a motor.
I'm used to it.
Ah, Nella.
Time to go. Yeah. Bye. Alright. Bye.
It's not on the schedule.
Katie says no. Doesn't mean she's right.
Poor girl. Nope, I know you didn't. There we go. All right. Those corners are such a pain to hit if you're not in the right spot. Hmm? Come on. Got it. Okay. Gather this stuff up. Good. Okay. Oh yeah, I did get the iron marked on my list. Yeah, that's the very first one. IRN for iron, and technically it's FE for ferrous.
Ferrets.
For ferrets, that's right.
Ferrets.
Ferrets.
Oh my god, Murmur, you are creepy as fuck, bruh.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to head back over here and actually start working on a base finally.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, yes, indeed.
No. I forbid it.
What? A what?
I forbid it.
You forbids it. What? You may not forbids it.
You don't get to scream again. I've had sex. Preferably with you, but I'm getting to the point where I'm not picky. I'm gonna start outsourcing.
Not necessary.
I'm gonna put an ad up on
All right. And there are actually multiple people playing the game right now with us. We're just not all in the same spot right this moment.
I can't play because you didn't invite me to the game. So you don't even love me.
Hmm?
You invite me to the game. I can't play. You don't love me.
I can invite you. It's low enough we can buy a copy for you if you want it.
Nope. No, I don't want it now.
Whatever. Wench. She back there talking shit.
You got a shit talking girl?
I've got a very shit talking girl.
She said your mom all the time.
Regularly.
You know, bitches talk that shit with something in their mouth.
Mm-hmm. You all done with your chicken and pizza?
Yeah.
Did you get enough?
What, baby bear?
that cat is so fucking loved it isn't even funny. Murmur. Kitty kitty.
Somebody's still in his bed.
Oh, noes. Who could that possibly be? A Puka Puka, perhaps?
And would not hear out.
What's he talking about? Right there? What he thought? Sayaki? Not fresh?
Not fresh enough for him.
Where's Dogwa? Did you go get him?
Not yet.
You fucking lied to me and said you were gonna go get him.
I can still go get him. That little dog wipe. Alright.
There's some your friend to
Ooh, nibs for the dog dog. Okay. So I need to go fetch a dog. I'll be right back.
Here, dog. Fish it off his head, bro.
Hmm?
Fish it off his head. It's time to eat.
All right.
Nobody like you.
Oh, I'm loved by a few people. A couple of them in this very room. All right. So let's top off. Okay. All right. And actually, let's go with black. Dark gray. Dark gray. Okay. And another one a short ways out. Oh, I kind of screwed that up. Let me see. How badly did I screw it up? Yeah, not too bad.
I'll feed you, small kitten. And Dad won't, because he doesn't love you. I told him, I said, feed that poor kitten. He looks to you for nourishment and love, and he gives you nothing, so I will feed you.
That is your cat. He looks to you for the nourishment. Mama.
Oh, he sees this gravy dripping out of there, and he's like drooling and shit.
Nicely done. Making that cat drool.
Delicious morsels.
Okay.
Him licking the fuck out some gravy, bro.
Him love that gravy. All right.
Alright, so today is day 15 of today's rotation. Here, another season is coming in a few months. Comment down below if you're a new Burrito and found my channel through this series this time around. Say hey down below. If you are new here, my normal schedule after 15 days foundation is
Uh-oh.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. I have been pre-recording since you guys are seeing this in complimentary, but I will have Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos starting
Okay.
Monday. Let's get back into it. At the end of each 50 days foundation series, I do like a wrap up ranking kind of video where I rank all the videos 1 to 15. I've been recording these 15 videos since we're working on this.
We are playing with oxygen and air tightness and all of that.
On Monday the 25th, but I'm pushing it until Friday the 29th because I have 4 days to try some of the foundations out. I'm finishing off this series with the drugstore foundation. Sorry there haven't been a lot of drugstore foundations this time around. Usually I try and like have that. Just the way the foundations were coming out with like releases and everything. Most of them have high end because if they get released by Burns Producers, they could just blow the makeup. I don't think I have ever tried a makeup product from Burns Producers. I don't think that like so much weird and like them. Not how I did my makeup and face video.
More steel plate. And again, if you do want to play, it is an open server. Just need to be part of the gaming group. Woohoo! Oh no. Okay. Let's start production of 500 more of them. ran out of steel plate again. Iron is always required. Okay. Tools. That's some basics there. And more production. I'm probably going to have to be for picking up some more iron out of this area as well soon. Oh yeah, getting low on iron. Oh yeah, I've actually. Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I do have my advanced welder, which is doing a pretty good job. Oh, okay. Gonna have to do this. And that is already actually leading out into the iron, so let's do this. Use the cave I've already created. Get a little bit of both. I think before I even have a welding rig, I think I need a drilling rig. I've just been being lazy about getting that done. Oh, full up. Iron and platinum. Yeah, that would be a way to do it. This should give you enough iron to last for a little while. Some additional production going, more plate. Landing gear.
Across Missouri, more than 4,000 United
Cockpit. Large reactor. Battery.
Oh,
Is that the head? Yeah, that's in a light armor block. Good. Armor. Slope. Corner. Then I'll have you need a beacon for now. We'll start with a beacon. Dang it. Well, let's go inside for a moment. Just noticed, getting low on power and oxygen.
I'm back.
Welcome back, cop.
How's the server been?
Running pretty good.
I'm gonna check the CPU and RAM usage and see what we're sitting at right now. We're looking at 3% CPU usage.
That's not bad.
1,243 megabytes of 6,000. Oh, 65,423 megabytes of RAM. So we haven't even touched hardly any apparently.
Always a good thing.
Yeah, I like this server company because I can actually see that stuff like in digital. I don't have to go through text a line and find it.
All right, so
I hate the constant loading wheel.
I don't know why it's doing that.
So they said they fixed it, but I have a feeling they did not fix it, they made it worse. Because there's nothing that should be causing that.
so I'm going to have to go with a couple of blocks higher. No, we do not have that one. That's part of the azimuth stuff. And yeah, those are really nice. But a lot of mods got broken with the latest update. Some, thank you for that, host. How you doing? Okay, 2. Okay. So there is that. And then I will put, I believe it's going to go right on top of that. Interior plate. Puka stealing that Merwin's bed. Rotten little Puka. Tanelkus, how you doing? Long time no see. Alright. That's right. I need to grab some stuff out of here. Let's grab those. Let's grab some of them. Grab some of them. I have to make more of those. I need to make more of those. Production, disassembling. Oh, back to inventory. Where's the assembler? Right there. Production, disassemble all. Let's put the Ferris up to the front. I've got 3K of cobalt right now, so I'm good there. Okay. So we're going to put this on top of that bad boy. Need a bunch of bulletproof glass. That is a lot of bulletproof glass. And I do not have enough right now. So let's go production. Move you up to the front for now. And I've got 11, so with 19 I will have enough. Alright. Should I make that? And that's new. They didn't have those small ports on the back of this cockpit before. That's kind of nice. They finally added some additional ports. That's very nice. Now the question is going to be, which direction do I want to build? Okay. Need some large steel tubes. All right. Yeah. If I go. Okay, 9. And 5. Okay, so I'm going to have to actually go a step out. Perfect. Okay, so let's go. More large steel tube. And that is perfectly in line. Good, good, good. Now time to refresh the O2 and electricity. I should probably put one on the outside. But all that putting it on the outside would do would be to get me electric power, and I need oxygen too. Oh, and I needed the tubes. So yeah, that's gonna work out. How do I want to lay out the rest of this? Wolf, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, what do I want to do from here? Need some thruster components for each of those and they'll be done. I'm pretty sure I've got some. Oh, I've got one. Production. What did I run out of silicon? Yeah, apparently I did. There we go. All right, what else? These guys right here. Okay, I know you've got enough stuff. I do off and on, yes. Let's get some silver out. Those didn't take silver, did they? No. Okay. So it's gold we're short on right now. Okay, gold. Gold, cobalt, iron, and platinum. Cobalt, iron, platinum. Okay, cool. So it doesn't auto set up the mods on it right now, huh? Alright. I'm gonna guess. That's too bad. Yeah, auto download of the mods would be so handy. No, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Morning.
Howdy.
Are you familiar with the minor driller ships?
What's that? Am I familiar with what?
Wasted space, miner and driller.
Oh, I think I've probably seen it. I just haven't tried using it. Usually, I try to build my stuff myself. I realize that there's probably some stuff out there way more useful than what I'm gonna build.
I forget who puts it out. Use what he has behind the cab, and then add in wasted spaces stuff, and you end up with a ship that, with 2 reactors, won't run low on power for a while. But you can just interchange the arms out, and you have 2 medium cargo containers.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, well, and 2 mediums is what I was planning on putting on this. I'm just not sure which way I'm going to build yet.
What are you working on, Drow?
A drill ship.
Okay.
I'm just producing some thruster components right now, because I'm going to need some.
I've got so many pieces to build a ship, it's stupid. Like, I'm sitting on like 40,000 plus steel plates right now.
Damn, dude, you've been busy. I haven't even built myself an actual base yet. That's what I'm starting to work on finally.
Go airtight. My base is 3 levels.
Nice.
Yeah, it's what to go airtight. I'm
Yeah,
literally
he's
adding
just
the
starting a base. That's why he's making a half welder, half miner to make it go faster and easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been being lazy for a long time since I've got my starter base, my mobile base running. I just haven't built anything else yet.
You couldn't finish it where I'm building. It would be way too fucking hard. Actually, I'm mining rock away while I build.
Alright,
I might add a fourth layer, I just don't know what to put on that fourth layer. I might put more assemblers and refineries, I'm not sure.
oh. My large and smalls are busted again. Damn it!
I wonder why.
They were working fine the other day. What the
I know they were.
what the hell? Okay, back to choosing them manually again.
I'm not really sure why it would break.
The ones with the plus on them?
Yeah, they stopped working for me randomly.
Oh, because mine were working about 2 hours ago. Both type.
Mine are currently working. I do like how the server's running though.
Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good.
Well, there's 8 of us on it right now. We didn't top out CPU or RAM usage, not even close. So, Drow, I might need your help to tell me how to make this freaking thing airtight. I don't remember.
Just need to have blocks all the way around. So at every intersection, every corner is made up of actual blocks.
Yep.
And then you'll want to make some kind of an airlock.
I'm welding the last 2 rows of walls right now. And then I'll put a little bit of roof on it, and then the doors, and I'll make it airtight. But I might break it, so no promises that it will actually work the first time. Yeah, Drow, you need to make yourself a base and then get an air jump ship and come jump to me. Just to see this. I guess for the first base I've ever built by myself, it's not bad.
All right.
don't want much forward thrust, because that's what gets you into trouble. You only need a couple of small engines to put you into the rock. Anything more than that, there was a drill bit.
Yeah, I'm going to have some small ones, but I'm also going to have the large ones for long distance travel. Yeah, those are going to basically. I'm going to have switches on the control panel so I can turn engines on and off as needed.
That's the way to do it, as I've found. Like, my stuff is like 50 kilometers away to go get some certain stuff, and it's like, not doing that at slow speed. Such a stupid visual texture glitch.
Yeah, I almost about the only thing that I use, generally speaking, that's stock or pre-built Waratah is the starter ship. And even then, I usually modify the hell out of it. If you can't see from the stream, the amount of modifications I've actually made to it.
Yeah, I still have my starter landed in the middle of a big frozen lake, and first thing I did was made a merger block. So I kept it, and then I've modified it, and then the modifications I made, I've added even more.
Yeah, we just turned the. Sorry about that.
I want to go make a refining area, but the problem with that is you're in one location, hence that's like what you have, a mobile refinery. Why build a base? You take it with you wherever you go.
Well, that's it exactly.
Can't do.
Yeah, well, and that's just it. It's big, it's bulky, it's not anywhere near as quickly as maneuverable as a small grid ship will be. Simply because it's just such a beast.
Don't you have on the back of your ship a conveyor port that you could slap another bed on, and that would give you oxygen and power outside?
Well,
it's back on the rear in the middle. I think I've seen it.
Well, and there's the collector here. And then there is a conveyor port right here, as well as a, is that my reactor? Yeah, that's the reactor port there. And I've been thinking about sticking an external med bay out here, but I just haven't done it yet. I'm not even sure if I have them.
Delays, so I'm waiting to see it in the video.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I have enough medical components. Yeah, I don't have any medical components. What would I need to build it? I've got everything I need for it.
While you're building here, is have it outside, and then if you move your ship, just take it off because you get all the resources back. So it's no waste.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I just hadn't done it yet. So give me a minute here while I do some more work over here, and then we'll look at getting that taken care of.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it now. if you raise the
Did you see what I did in the bathroom?
conveyor up one, so you still have access to your materials on the side, you could put a med on top of that, and then there you go. You never have to go inside the ship until you go to move the ship, and then you just take it apart.
It'll help on it, hopefully. Yep. Yeah, that would be something that we could do too.
When you get a chance, check out the link I put on the Discord. That'll give you an idea of the ship I was talking about.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll get that done in a little bit, baby. Desisto, thank you for the follow.
Oh, some wood is upside down. You know what that calls for.
Some pettins. Oh, God.
You're all right. You want in there? There you go. Hop in, Jimmy. Hop go.
All right.
Oh, we like the box better, huh? Oh, that's a good kitchen. Oh, some more shit. Put up with mama's shit, huh?
All the time she do. All right. So that gives me...
She's completely fucked up this box.
Yeah, I know. She's
That
torn
is
that thing
her
up.
box.
That it is. That is
blown out the corner.
her
It's all-
box.
It's all fucking wrinkled and fucked up.
Yeah, that is 100% her box.
Duck or beaver, Dad?
Duck.
Doug it is. Oh, then I give him beaver. Oh, him don't know. Him don't know. Him choose beaver. Oh, Puku is there.
Oh! Ow!
Want a soda?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wench.
What kind?
Coke, please.
Just Coke?
Yep, I haven't had one for a
But you
while.
have so many marvelous things in there, and that's all you want. Alright.
I haven't had one in a while. I've had all those other things recently.
You want some peasant piss, huh?
Whatever.
You have Sprite, too.
Yeah, I got like 3 of those left. Oh, low on steel tubes again. Thank you.
What's you doing?
You gonna leave that door open for cats to slip out?
Yeah, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Mama don't love you guys. She's
Bye,
like,
Felicia.
see ya.
Make sure the door don't hit you.
You hear that, kittens? Mama don't love you. Mama don't love you. Oh my goodness. Oh my, she's whining and complaining and carrying on now.
I guess better to die of a broken heart than die of thirst.
Ham it up, girl. Ham it up. Your kitten that was just thinking about taking off for a hike.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Little skinny ass. See ya.
Poor kitty. Unloved by the mama. Oh, it's tubes that I need. That's what I need, tubes.
Yeah, no, I'm getting tired. Oh shit.
Say bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Drow, how do you make auto-censoring doors work?
Well, you've got to have a sensor. The doors, usually, depending on the script, they've got to be named right. Like, for the ones that I'm using, it doesn't use a sensor, but it automatically checks every door that are named interior or exterior. And when they're named the same, you know, such and such door interior, such and such door exterior, it only lets one of the pair be open at any time and will close it after 3 seconds.
Your mom.
Oh shit, that might be hard to set up.
No, your mom.
Well, it's really easy to do. Give me a second and I'll tell you what the script is. It's just a script.
No.
Your mom.
No.
Your mom.
No.
Yeah, it's just be sure to run any entrances in 2 doors and always name all the doors on the inside and outside the same, and then works fine.
Yeah, I'll show you on my ship. Chat, look in stream and I'll show you my shit ship. That's right, my shit ship.
Your shit.
Is Gigi talking shit back there?
Yeah, Gigi's always talking shit back to me, dude. It's
So tell me,
Co-
I keep telling you, bitches talk like shit. And they're
Copman says hi.
Watching for a half hour now to that.
Who?
Copman.
Oh,
I've been
hi.
watching for like 4
Gigi
years.
says hi. She's like, who? Who?
My roommate's wife is the same way.
Oh, my wife talks so much shit all the time. All the time. Okay, so first off, okay, here's what you need, Copman. You'll need a programmable block, a timer, and 2 doors.
I don't have a timer. I don't have the programmable block. I have to go at Silicon before I can do anything. And that's 19 kilometers away.
Okay, well, and just here you go. Take a look. The script that I'm running is Whip's auto door airlock script. So it's from Whip, the guy that does a bunch of the scripts that I've been messing with lately. And then,
How to use a script though?
well, what you do is you put on the programmable block, you choose the edit button, and then browse the workshop and do a search for Whip, WHIP. And when you find the code, you click OK. Choose the Whip's airlock code and click OK. Now on the timer block, you go in there and you configure it. And you put your programmable block and then the timer block and set the timer block, the programmable block you set run now with standard arguments. The timer block you trigger now. And then put on your ship's start bar, on your action bar, a startup. Because every time you come into the game, or every time the game is reset, you have to restart the program. Otherwise it won't run. And then you get into your ship, you start the timer, and it runs it however time. And you're supposed to, with this one, you're supposed to have it check once a second.
So I would have to put a control panel down to do it.
No,
in
no.
space.
Well, and, on a space station, you need and you have access to a control panel no matter what. When you're in your base, look at any item that has a control panel on it. Look at the control panel and press F.
Yeah, I see what
Keypad would be another way to say it. Control panel would.
Yeah, the little blue keypad.
Monitor. It's
Yep.
just a little data. Ting, ting, ting.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, on your base, anything that has that little data pad will give you access to your control panel.
So basically everything.
Just about.
The only thing that I'm not going to be able to access is anything that has a module over it. All the assemblers.
But like, let me get back in here really quick. Show you on my. So this door right here is called main airlock interior. The one on the outside is called main airlock exterior. And with the way that it's set up, if you notice, the light is green around it right now, and the script itself changes it.
Okay.
So I open the door, I step in, and the outer lock is red. That means there's no oxygen out there. Now everything is closed up, and I can open the outer lock, and it won't. While the outer lock is open, you can't open the inner lock.
How did you make your doors? What did you use?
The sliding doors, the same one that's already in the ship.
Okay.
I just put one inside, and there's enough room for you to walk between the med bay and the door to get to your control seat.
Well, I didn't know what type of door should I use. So.
Yeah, it's called the sliding door. The sliding doors are airtight.
So some base redesign once I get back into my silicon. The AI, I need to limit the AI a little bit more.
Well, to be perfectly honest, the AIs are almost non-existent now. Because we're not running EEM, all that it is the standard AI. I'm not seeing any problems other than the simple fact that we've got... Yeah, but look at how many people are on the server.
No, but we should be able to hold up 20 without it even going down any.
It's going to depend. I mean, I'm seeing anywhere from 1 down to 90. That's the lowest that I've seen. But it's also going to depend on how far apart we are, what kind of work is being done. I mean, wander around and I'll bet you see that there are people flying around with drill ships that are drilling and all kinds of craziness.
Sure of it. Let's back up one. I'm not too concerned. I think 5 AI per person is too much for the server. That's my opinion.
Well, and the 5 AI per person has to do with their personal AIs, isn't it? Has to do with drones that they're running?
I don't think so. It just, there's a server setting that says personal AI or AI per person or something like that. Like, change it. The max drones is 5. That's for the whole server, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, see, that would be the entire server. And I think you're stressing a little bit too, because we need AIs. Otherwise, it's boring. There's nothing to do other than mine and build.
I agree. I just don't know how much AI we need. Like, if we're gonna have like earlier, like I went through the thing and I found 40 AI ships. 40 massive AI ships is way too many. I mean, if you, like, I don't plan on going exploring any. I don't know about other people, but I don't know. I have to get a count.
Yeah, but those AI ships, aren't they spawned near people? So the more people are scattered, the more
Mm-hmm.
there should be. So if everyone's in a cluster, there's only going to be so many because everyone's near everyone. But if you get everyone scattered, now you got that number on each area where everybody is. Hence, you'll end up with more.
Point. I mean, for the most part, everybody's fairly close to each other. I'm definitely not close to anybody. I'm closer to Mars and everybody else is close to Earth. But yeah, the server fixes itself, so I don't know. Not too worried. If it goes down past 9, then I'll be worried. And I might worry a little bit too much about the server. I'm really sick of this loading wheel though, so I hope they do a hot patch for it.
Yeah, and I read the stuff, and it was supposed to have been fixed.
Exactly. And it's not.
On mine, I got a notification there was a newer version available, and I played for about a half hour, saved my game so I wouldn't have to redo what I had done, and I exited out, and I don't have that wheel.
There was a hot patch today for some MP fixes, but it seemed to not fix it. I don't know if it's a dedicated server issue or
It
what.
may require the server to be restarted.
This is a brand
why
new
you're-
server from it. This was started at like 3 p.m. today. I took it off the old host and put it on a brand new host. But that was like a few hours after the patch. And it's been restarted since. So yeah, I'm not sure.
Restarted and updated.
Yep, restarted and updated. Actually, right before Drow started streaming, I shut it down. I did everything to it. I'll push another update once everybody gets off tonight. See if it fixes it. If not, I'll report it as a bug on their site. Because it's been a constant issue. I switched hosts because this host is a little bit better than the other one that I was using. And on that old host, it was doing the same thing.
Now this one is doing pretty good, dude.
I like this host. This is Blue Fang. Expensive, but good.
Okay, so reactor components.
Drow, that piping you just put across, you could actually just run one in between the middle of those two conveyors and run your antenna above those.
You're talking about where I made the loop at the back of the cab?
Yeah, around the door. If you're facing that little door, just put one straight pipe where your foot would be. And you can take those three off the top. And then you could put 2 or 3 different things in the same space.
Oh, hey, Drow. We might want to set a convoy date before the thing goes off.
Yeah, I know.
2 weeks, I think it is.
Yeah, but that wouldn't give me access to the internal portion of it for fuel. Although not that I really need it, but here.
Did you place it where you have a side access port that you can put the fuel in?
And the blank access port will be on the back of it as well.
Oh, I see what you did now. Yeah, you ran the thing right into the top block of the cab. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that works also. But now, can you get from the top there? Can you get access into the power?
Well, power's everywhere that the ship touches. The only thing that you're worried about.
I mean, access to put the uranium in it.
Oh yeah. There's an access port. Once it's done, there will be an access port on the back of the large reactor.
Okay, if you're going to be leaving the room on the back of it, I'd put it lower.
I can't without taking off an engine. I can't get it any lower. Yeah, I'd already thought about that, and it's like fuck. And I may tear this apart and lay it all back out again in a minute.
That looks crazy. Here's shit.
Well, it's
Yeah, if you look at the pill,
basically
which is what
purpose
it's
built.
called.
Look at the what?
If you look at the vid on YouTube called The Pill, you get an idea of what I use.
Okay.
Because he has all the stuff, a lot of stuff right in that one block area behind the cab. And then from behind there, he uses his power or his containers. But from wasted space, he actually ends up with two cargo containers side by side, which would work well in space because you don't have gravity from the planet. So I just made me a half and half ship, like I was talking about it, but it was a welder and shredder.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to modify. I'm going to change out the engines for in space and have the materials for 2 drills or 2 welders. So whatever I want to do, I go into the cab, pull all the materials out of the cab, and build it, on the fly, whatever I need the ship for. But it's low profile. It's only 4 blocks high is all it is. And it's short enough that it's really small and maneuverable. You can get down in the hole and pretty much turn. The pill is a 4 drill, which you want to get more stuff, that type of thing.
All right.
Are you running multiple monitors?
Yeah. One is just for chat. The other one is my actual gameplay and streaming and all that stuff. Hey, Nog.
Check the plane of your drill across the bottom and see how much room you got from the engine down.
Well, and
You
once
may be able to fit the power back there and still yet put the engines on the sides of it, which keeps it within the drill area. And then that would give you room up on top. So would I find the server through the game search?
Well, you'd have to. No, you'd have to do it through the server search.
Yeah, do it through the server search, and you'll want to join our gaming group. Give me a moment, and I'll post up a link.
Because we had to lock it down somehow.
I mean, streamers connected.
No.
No. This is a Steam group.
So we can keep randoms out. Actually, the whitelisting to the Steam group wasn't working earlier, and we had like 9 randoms join in it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then like that inside, I just went and shut it off and freaking fixed it.
Yeah, you have to be a member of that community to be able to join the game, guys.
Yeah, it's just I gotta go through my Steam account. I'm logged in. If you see my message about the video, my header, that's all you have to search on Steam.
Okay, yeah.
I'm getting to where I have them all, tied in, and it makes it simpler.
Nice. Okay.
So the thing I want to work on in the next like week or two is a massive space station that will be able to dock ships and then have like little vehicles that run out to the ships and fix them up.
The big one that I'm going to be working on soon, one of the viewers that showed up a couple of weeks ago sent me some images that he was hoping that we'd build in the stream sometime. One of them is a carrier with fighters and a shuttle.
Yeah, that's what I want to build.
And so that I'm going to wind up working on. I mean, it's like got a conning tower like an actual aircraft carrier in the whole bit. Kind of a neat design that he sent to me, and I'm going to try working on that.
If you want to build a ship, let's do it over at mine because I'm like on day in, like every day. I'm constantly working, so I can get the parts to do that easily. So whenever you want to do it, just tell me.
The other way is just to log it and create it.
Yeah.
Make a blueprint and sock it in. Or project it. We'll call it that.
Yeah. Well, and we always play in survival. I mean, right now we've got the meteors. Normally we play with meteors on, but meteors are bugged out right now. So we're running on safe, but it's still survival. Thank you for that follow, Zinked. Thank you very much. Tanner Gaming, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So we're going for about another 45 minutes. Hopefully I'll get my mining ship done.
The game I'm going to be playing a little bit once I get paid is Train Simulator Heavy Haul. The Train Sim World Heavy Haul CSX or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I'd love to get that. That looks like a really neat game.
They just released a new DLC for it, so I'm gonna pick the DLC and the base game up, run through all the base game scenarios, and then run through all the DLC scenarios. And by the time that's done, hopefully I will be like ready for a new DLC, and hopefully they'll release one. Never realized how long it takes to slow down when you're fully loaded with 2 medium cargo containers, 4 drills, and a connector for ore. And not that many thrusters. It's a lot of wood. I was gonna get train sim today, but apparently I did not get paid today. So hopefully sometime between tonight and Wednesday night.
What key do I press to take 1 unit of material out at a time?
I know you can right click, drag over, and type 1 in, and it'll take 1. But that's the only way I know how to do it.
Yeah, because you got increments of 10 and 100, so right click, drag, whatever you need, 30, 5.
Okay, got it. Good deal.
So outside, just watch the AI ship explode on the planet.
No surprise.
What type of coding is that?
That's dumb AI.
Yeah, when the server went down to 0.5, that's what was going on. The AI crashed on planet Earth.
Well, it only took me 10 minutes to find it. Supposedly in the next week or two, Hal's supposed to be getting a server up also.
Nice.
Yeah, I paid this server's been paid 3 months in advance. So it'll be up for 3 months, and then Blue Fang only lets you pay for 3 months in advance, or else we would have done more. Then if we were ever done playing Space Engineers, we would never want to play it again for some reason, or we want to take a break and switch to something else. Blue Fang's expensive, but is very good. Drow, did you see the new Spin Tires trailer?
What, for Mud Runner?
Yeah.
What, is there a new one that I haven't seen?
I'm wondering, I think it released last week or the week before that. Actually,
I'd have to look.
It talks about like doing the toughest job in the world. If you would have listened to the sound, you would have remembered that. It's interesting.
Yeah, and I probably haven't heard that one.
I didn't think so. I was just scrolling through Facebook one day, and then I saw it on Twitter too. Just scroll through the social media sites, and they posted a link to it. It's probably on the Steam page now. And then they confirmed the date too on that.
October 31st is what Trucker was saying.
Yep, they confirmed it. October 31st is when it will be released. And then November 14th is when the new farming DLC releases. And then somewhere Arc releases, and then Gold Rush releases sometime. October 14th, I think, Gold Rush releases. So I'm kind of excited for all three of those. I mean, the Arc DLC looks freaking amazing.
Did you ever find the cat? August 30th. Says the cat disappeared.
Oh yes, we did find him. He was hiding under an ottoman.
Which was the last place you looked, right?
Yeah, oh, we had to move every piece of furniture in the house before we found him.
Well, the worst spots for a cat to hide are the rafters of the house. Never looked up there, and then that's where we found ours one day. That's like, wow.
Yeah, one of our cats wound up in one of the rafter areas. We initially had no idea how he got there, and then we found out that he had slipped through one of our closets that had an opening into the rafters.
It's like a place you would never look for a cat, and then that's where they'll always be. Or down like a vent somehow. Or something stupid like that.
Yeah. What do you want?
Wait, is that my face in that hole?
Yeah.
Life,
many
liberty,
holes?
and the pursuit of happiness. That's what I want.
Too many holes in this one asteroid. I can never figure out what one I should fly into.
I broke my ship.
Again?
Hey, that's the first time this session.
Yeah. And it was my error.
Wow, that's a first.
Well, I don't know if it was a little bit of lag or what, but it was kind of. I was risking it, and yeah, I got drugged too close to the ice going through the asteroid to go get the gold.
Oh no!
I cut a few engines off the side of my boat and my cargo container.
Oh no, that's bad, truck.
No, I got 9 more cargo containers. That wasn't the bad part. The bad part was it almost got the reactor and the refinery.
Oh, that would have been bad.
That would have been bad. Yeah.
Okay, I know there's a button to paint the whole base. What is it?
Shift middle mouse button. That will paint everything.
That will get rid of all the freaking lines, I hope. Okay, it will. Cool. My base doesn't look like this dumb anymore. So you're telling me to do doors that do not need sensor?
Well, and you don't have to have a sensor. I mean, you might as well, if you're just doing an airlock, might as well just do the airlock. Otherwise, if you're doing the sensor one, you'll need to read more thoroughly on the instructions, because I haven't read through the sensor doors yet. But I know it takes a sensor on both sides.
And then somehow 2 in the middle.
2 doors.
Um,
I think I'll go with yours. It sounds much easier.
Yeah,
And
you have to have a sensor on the outside of each major door. You have to have 2 doors, and you have to skip 1 block between the 2 doors to put the sensors that way too. It's a pain in the butt.
Drow just told me how to use a script, so.
Well, and
that's
even then,
that way, huh?
the sensor doors still use a script, dude. It still requires a script.
Oh, well, your way sounds a lot easier.
And I just went with the simplified airlock, where it doesn't just auto open when I come close to it.
So that made that thing. Call everything make nickel. Now I don't need nickel. So Joe, you said I needed 2 sliding.
Yeah, 2 sliding doors, one on the outside and one on the inside. And name them like
That much to make sliding doors.
like main interior door, main exterior door, whatever you want to call them like that, just so long as they're named the same.
So if I call one main exterior door, the other one needs to be main
Interior door.
or interior.
Well, I'm in the group, but I'm not finding a link.
Not finding link to the server.
Hang on. Well, now just look for Drow. Do a search in servers for Drow, D-R-O-W.
That would be the only one that pops up. Unless there's 2.
From Steam servers or the game servers?
Game servers.
No, from the game servers.
It would show up in the Steam servers too, but game servers is a lot easier. Or if you have Drows under your friends, you can probably just join off in.
Yeah, I don't think.
For Emporium, that's what I usually do. The ones I play Emporium with.
So, Drow, do these programmable blocks or timer blocks have to be connected to anything?
No, just by being on your ship or station, they're connected.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put them wherever I want.
Yep, just wherever you want to put them. Like if you take a look at my ship, I've got them on the roof, right next to each other.
But they're
Yep.
both in my basement.
Or I mean, technically the ceiling, but
I'm gonna go sit down with my big cargo containers and the oxygen generators.
what was I going? I know what I was going to do.
That's called Drow Friends.
That's the one.
And there was an error download again.
I'll give it a just try again.
Yeah.
You have no mods, so should I remove all mine?
We have one mod.
Nope, I've got 5 mods he's not using, and mine worked fine.
But some of them are glitched. I don't. It's so hard to tell.
I'm running about 23 right now.
I would try just to rejoin and see what it does. They said they were gonna fix it. Apparently, they did not.
Well, it's finally downloaded. Okay. Any preference on spawn ship?
It's up to you. Whatever you preference.
Yeah, whatever you prefer. I mean, most of us are using Respawn Ship 1 because it's got almost everything you need right up front.
So wait, are we, Drow, was that called Whip's Auto Door and Airlock Script?
That's the one.
Yeah, because I've lost my last 3 ships on the Earth, so I need a break from gravity.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well, and you'll start out in Earth gravity. What you'll want to do is aim away from Earth and fly out so that you're out of gravity, and then start looking for a rock to land on and start working from a rock. Because that's what I did. If you want to go to the planet, you'll want to use one of the planetary landers.
So Drow, where on the script do I name the doors? Or how do I do this?
Hang on, let me get into it. Okay, so
That's why I didn't recognize it. Yeah, that's basically the ship you're flying around as the starter.
yeah, you don't have to edit it into the code. It will just automatically look for them named interior or exterior. So just remember and exit.
Okay.
Okay. So now you should be good. Now what?
Timer block.
Now what? Now next you're going to do the timer lock or timer block. Set the delay to 1 second.
Okay.
And then click Set Up Actions.
Oh, and then click on the doors.
No, on the timer block.
Yeah, and then click. It brought up a
Nope.
menu. It says all block.
Yeah, but this is okay. What you're going to do now is you're going to find your programmable block, drag it down, and when it pops up the list of options, choose Run.
1 second.
Yeah, your programmable block should
Okay, then it says argument.
just click OK.
Confirm.
Yep.
Okay, then what?
Now you're going to drag your timer block down and put it on the next
Yeah.
spot after it. And the option
Timer block?
Yep, the timer block. And you'll choose Trigger Now. and then you're done. Just exit out.
Trigger.
Yep. Trigger now.
Now just close that out.
Yep, just close that up.
Okay.
Now get into your ship's
Start.
control seat.
Okay.
You know, or one of because you've got to have access to the ship menu.
Yeah. Like where all the shit is.
Yeah, where you've got your control, your command bar at the bottom. Look at the stream, and you see my command bar down at the bottom, and it's only got one option on it right now.
How would you do that on a station though?
Same way. It's just like a ship.
Get into the seat.
Yeah, just get into your control seat.
Well, that involves me making a control seat, I guess, right?
Yep, you would need a control seat to be able to do it.
Okay, let me make a control seat. Okay.
Yeah, once you've got the seat built, then what you'll do is you'll drag the timer block down, and when it pops up the menu, have it as trigger now. Because remember, each time you come back into the game, you'll have to re-trigger it to start the script running.
Okay.
Once the script is running, then it's just a matter of going up to the door, open it, step into the airlock. 3 seconds later, it'll automatically close the door that's open, and you can't open the exterior door until the interior door is closed, and vice versa.
But okay, so it doesn't auto open the doors, but it auto closes them.
It auto closes them and detects whether one or the other is open. And if one of them is open, the other one won't open.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That works. Now just gonna get air lock or air tightness set up.
Yeah.
Which I'm not really sure what I need to do for it. How big of an area does an air, like a thing? How big of an area does an air vent cover?
As long as the whole thing is airtight, it should cover all of it. It's just a question of how much volume you have to fill with oxygen.
A lot.
If it's a large area, it'll take a little while to fill it. But that's why if you're going in and out, you want as small of space as possible because less oxygen leaks out that you then have to replace. But as long as the whole interior is airtight, you're good to go.
Yeah, one of the interesting things is there is an airlock script that I've got, and in fact I think Whips will do the same thing, is if you've got a triple layer and you've got a vent inside the airlock, it will also suck it will actually trigger the vent to decompress the airlock before it opens the outer door. So you can actually set it up for an airlock that will not waste any oxygen like I have.
This will do good, but for now it is 30 layers, but I don't plan on taking off my helmet that much. Just for the sake of it, it's kind of weird.
It's so simple and so effective. It's definitely just fruit, strawberries, limes, blood witches, create videos exploring the environment of homosexuality. It's a bit of a gray area because our organs
How do I?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Number 2.
What happened?
Command and Conquer generators. Germany has some of the toughest video game censorship.
Went for the first rock. Guess whose it is?
Is it mine? Did you come into the one that I'm actually in right now?
How do you get an air vent to work?
I'm looking. Access it through the control panel.
And do what with it? So depressurizing's off. It should work then, right?
Correct.
Depressurized is for oxygen atmosphere.
Yeah, depressurize it. Depressure it sucks the oxygen in.
Okay, so
So if you're in space, we'll leave it the way it is.
Given their history, it seems logical that Germany would censor the inclusion of Nazis in video games.
So if I'm in space, I want it on or off
Uh,
to get a
off.
oxygen.
Off.
And then just gotta
I'm
build
still
itself
checking. I
up.
don't have an ore collector.
Should work. I'm not really too sure. I'm kind of confused. Never done an airlock before, or air tightness to be exact. I don't know how I can tell if it's working or not.
What instance of censorship do you find the strangest? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel. We'll be making more videos like this in the future.
And the arc furnace does only what materials? Iron, cobalt, and what?
Let me see. Nickel.
Yeah, the asteroid I found is not yours. It's actually been drilled out. All it's got is iron.
But obviously somebody's been drilling on it.
Oh yeah, like I say, everything's gone except the iron that's in there.
You, huh?
Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to start drilling on me.
All right, so it's been a good stream tonight, guys. Thanks for coming by. If you enjoyed the show, give us a follow if you haven't already. We are here 4 nights a week, hanging out, playing lots of Space Engineers and other games, but mostly Space Engineers.
Especially today.
I will be back tomorrow evening for a while, if not earlier. But I've got a couple of things to do And then after that, won't be back until Monday. Thanks for watching. I'm going to host up somebody else. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out.
So I quit at the perfect time.
Yeah, if you just logged out, yeah, you timed it just about perfect, man.
Yeah, I'm dead. Having the cold, I feel a lot better than I used to, but I can still feel it's still kind of there.
We're going to wind up hosting up Colonel Cletus. We're going to wind up hosting up Colonel Cletus.